What's up everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. These days, everybody knows that there's potentially big money in YouTube, and YouTubers have the potential to be some of the richest and most successful people in the world. They're the new heroes of kids all around the world, and there's so many of them, there's gotta be one for everyone. You're even on YouTube right now contributing to this unusual and new economy by watching this very video. But who are the YouTube elite? Watch this video to find out the top 10 richest YouTubers of 2017. In this video, most of our information is based on estimates from socialblade.com, so don't take it as hands down facts, because a lot of these YouTubers don't publish their earnings. And check out Social Blade yourself if you want to work out how rich your favorite internet celebrities might be. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get new content similar to this every day. Also make sure to comment down below letting us know which was your favorite. And for this video, let's see if we can hit the golden like button, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to drop a like down below. Number 10. YouTuber Reaction Time may only have 6.2 million subscribers, which is not much compared to a lot of other huge YouTubers, but he's definitely one of the wealthiest. Real name Tal Fishman. This guy started making videos for YouTube originally in 2015. So 6 million subscribers suddenly seems a whole lot more impressive if he's achieved it in under 2 years. He mainly makes reaction videos with him and his friends and earns a ridiculous amount of money for doing it. His minimum amount of earnings is $650 a day, and his maximum is an insane $10,000 a day. Over the course of the year, he's even estimated to potentially earn a whopping $3.7 million. That's a good chunk of change, and he's nowhere near being the richest person on this list. Number 9. We're going from 6 million subscribers to over 20 million subscribers with channel Dude Perfect. A YouTube channel made up of a group of college roommates in Texas who mainly make videos about sports. They've got 5 members: Kobe and Corey Cotton, Cody Jones, Tyler Toney, and Garrett Hilbert, all of whom used to play basketball in high school. They use those skills to do series of videos about trick shots and that kind of thing, and actually hold the world record for the longest basketball shot, which is currently when they dropped a basketball from the top of Reunion Tower, about 560 feet tall, and they made it. In a year, this group could potentially earn as much as $8.8 million and weigh over $500,000 each month. Number 8. Markiplier is one of the big ones you probably suspected to see pop up on this list, and he almost entirely makes Let's Plays, with his most popular videos being him playing survival horror video games. He's got a huge channel with over 17 million subscribers and 7 billion total views. So how do those views and subs translate to the amount of money he earns? Well, he actually gets slightly less than Dude Perfect do a year by about 400,000, going by the estimations on Social Blade, which is actually pretty surprising considering he puts out more videos more regularly and has more subscribers. Ultimately, I guess the whole YouTube algorithm comes down to video views, and he must just now get as many as them. Number 7. PopularMMOs is the second gaming channel on the list so far, and is probably one of the bigger ones because it has relatively unique content. It's pretty easy for someone to film themselves playing a video game and put it on YouTube, but what makes PopularMMOs different is the fact that in almost all his videos, he does co-op gameplay and co-op commentary with his wife Jen, who has her own less popular channel, Gaming with Jen. This is unique and pulls in the views because there's really not a lot of female gaming YouTubers who are as popular as male ones, which is kind of interesting considering it recently came to light that the customer demographic for video games is split pretty much equally. PopularMMOs can make a minimum of $667,000 a year and a maximum of $10.6 million. Number 6. Third gamer in a row, but we're switching from being based in America to being based in the United Kingdom. And this is YouTuber Daniel Andrew Middleton, who you might know better as DanTDM, or the Diamond Minecraft. This is because he mostly does videos about Minecraft. He's also popular for creating family-friendly content, while lots of gaming YouTubers often swear and make obscene jokes constantly. He's so popular he's won a whole bunch of Kids' Choice Awards. He even has a world record for the highest amount of views on a Minecraft-based YouTube channel. His earnings are kind of in the same region as the last couple though, with him snagging a minimum of £494,000 a year and a maximum of $7.9 million. Number 5. Logan Paul got his start on Vine, but he's turned into a huge YouTuber. He's even been in a bunch of TV shows and in some films, like the successful YouTube horror film The Thinning, and even guest starring in an episode of the very popular show Law & Order Special Victims Unit. He's even featured in a bunch of singles, one of which came out this year and is called Help Me Help You, and reached number 5 in the US charts. So how much money does this guy make? Well, actually the most amount of anyone so far, and could be earning upwards of 13.7 million a year. Number 4. Guava is another huge YouTuber with a large income based on his network of multiple channels. His net worth is estimated at 3 million, which is a lot of money for making gaming videos of Roblox and Happy Wheels, the kind of games you played for free when you were 12 and had nothing better to do in the school computer lab. The guy behind Guava is called Roy Wasabi, and on a bad day he can still earn over $1,000. His channel may have a smaller following than other people on this list of 6.7 million subscribers, but it's still growing rapidly thanks to his entertaining content and funny personality. Overall, he does earn pretty much the same as a lot of YouTubers do, getting at least 7.9 million a year, which is kind of amazing for someone who has a film degree. Number 3. It would be a crime to have one famous Paul brother without mentioning the other, who is of course the incredibly popular vlogger Jake Paul, whose videos as of late are all guaranteed hits. He's featured in some of the aforementioned singles of his brother, like the songs from this year, I Love You Bro, The Rise of the Pauls, and even one called The Fall of Jake Paul. But what about Jake Paul himself? Well, if you thought that Logan's 13.7 million is a lot of money, wait until you hear that Jake Paul could be getting as much as 19.4 million a year. That's crazy. Even his minimum yearly estimate is over 1 million. Imagine that, having the worst business year of your career and still being able to walk away a certified millionaire who just makes goofy videos for a living. It seems too good to be true. Number 2. Michelle Phan has been making videos on YouTube since 2006 and has an estimated net worth of as high as $50 million. For the first 4 years of her YouTube career, it wasn't even a full-time thing. She was working as a waitress as well, and it took that long for her to blow up and become the successful makeup tutorial YouTuber we know her as today. While her views and subscribers are a lot lower than some of the other huge YouTubers, most of the huge amount of money she gets is from her own lines of makeup and cosmetics, which she could create only through the money she originally earned from YouTube alone. She's even won a string of awards for her contributions to the beauty industry, like the Streamy Award for Inspirational Icon, and she was even featured in the Forbes 30 Under 30 list in the Art and Style category. Number 1. What's the number 1 on this list? I'm sure you all guessed it, because he really seems to be the number 1 on 90% of all lists about YouTube. Yep, it's PewDiePie. Because who else would it really be when we're talking about the 10 richest YouTubers, and with 56 million subscribers, you've got to have a lot of money in your pocket. Well, on average, he's supposed to earn around 625 times more money than your typical American family, and is suspected to have earned up to 124 million in the last 7 years. Now, this might not work out to as much on average per year as a lot of other YouTubers on this list, but you have to remember that PewDiePie is so rich because he's amassed this money over a long period of time. It's also important to note that in Sweden he falls into the 56% tax bracket, meaning that's how much of his money goes towards public services, though he's still way richer than most people in the world can ever hope to be. That was our list of the top 10 richest YouTubers of 2017. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a video in the future, and hit the like button too so we hit the golden like of 1,000. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace!